Hi everyone, I'm GREYMOND. Today I wanted to talk to you about avoidance behavior and OCD recovery. So, whenever you're working and doing exposure and response prevention, as you should be in OCD recovery, you can't forget about avoidance. Most people, I would say probably 99% of people who I've spoken to have avoidance behaviors. So avoidance is something that you do that is scary, and you would rather avoid in order not to get triggered by OCD. And this is very, first of all, this makes your world very small. And avoidance just grows exponentially over time. So, oh, this is scary. I'm not going to do that. Well, that one is also scary. So I'm not going to do that. And that is also scary. So, and now you're not watching TV much. You're not doing this much. You're not going outside much. You're not talking to people much. You're avoiding to use certain words. You're avoiding certain colors. You're avoiding certain places. Yeah, whatever, the list goes on and on. I see this every single day. So you have to make sure that you are also working on reducing and eliminating avoidance behaviors as time goes on. So make it part of your exposure and response prevention strategy, recovery work. So I would say make a list of all of your avoidance behaviors, and if some of them are really big, then break them down. For example, say for example you haven't gone to a certain store, let's say, for a long time. Okay, well, just drive by the store, just go into the parking lot, you know what I mean? Build it up, it doesn't have to be all in one shot. Or say you haven't watched a certain program for a long time, you haven't watched the news. A lot of people avoid the news. You haven't watched the news for a certain amount of time. Okay, so just watch it for 1 minute and that's it. Then work up from there. Or you haven't gone on social media for a long time, well, just go on it for 1 minute, just scroll a little bit. Ideally, what I like to see is if a person does exposure and response to the point where they have, I would say, 7, maximum 8 uh, out of 10 OCD hit while doing exposures. Because when you're facing an exposure, when you're putting yourself in an exposure situation, your anxiety is going to go up. So I would say do an exposure in a way that it goes up to a 7 or an 8 max. Don't let it go all the way to a 10, because that's an exposure that's gone, it's too far, at least for now. And what happens if you do it that way, at 10 it's hard to see things rationally. So at 10 it's hard to do the response prevention. You will do the exposure, but it will be very difficult to do the second part, which is critical, is to do response prevention. But if you're at a 7 or an 8, you're still aware, you're still in full control, and it is much easier to keep that control. So try to kind of maintain at that level when you're doing exposures. And that's what I'm saying. If you do avoidance exposure, then same thing, just a minute or two, and then grow from there as you are feeling comfortable. Thank you for watching. I hope you find my videos helpful. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. I do daily videos about all things related to OCD recovery. If you would like to do one-on-one recovery program with me, all the information is on youhaveocd.com. You can sign up from there. And again, if you sign up, please make sure you're booking your appointments just so we have all of them set up. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.